How's it going, guys? Hope you all are doing great. This is E Vlog coming to you live, and welcome back on another episode on the Promised Neverland Season 2. Now, towards the ending of previous episode, we were shocked. I was shocked, I'm not sure about you, because as it stands, one of Norman's men is making a deal with the enemy, is making a deal with Gracefield to save his podcast. And this is the time I would wish that Sanjay is patrolling the area and hears this guy making a deal with the enemy and warn the others. Because if the others are not aware that this is happening, they are going to literally walk into a trap. Already, Gracefield knows that by making the decisions that they have made, it will trigger these kids to come to Gracefield. But on top of that, for one of their own to sell them out, I think that it's going to be a shit show. So without further ado, let's check out the next episode and see what took place. Things has taken on this show after everything Norman and his men has been through. To now know that one of them is conspiring against him. Uh, he doesn't want to die in vain. He's trying to save his ass. Fine. Oh. Norman is there. Okay, that's good. See, that's what I'm saying, y'all. Can Norman, how can they do this to Norman? That's what I'm saying, y'all. I won't let these kids get. I am so glad that Norman is in this betrayal. Phil and the others are still here, remember, right? One thing I like is the fact that these kids have been trained. They are no longer the kids that they used to be before. And of course, they still need the guidance of the elders and the older kids to help them mobilize themselves better. Someone is being shipped out, I think, because that's how it goes, huh? It's about time. Nice. It's not just couple of them. There's actually a bunch of these. But then again, wouldn't Gracefield cite them coming? They are moving out these kids at the same time. Oh, you know. Phil is too familiar with the routine, so he's a bit worried. The demon guys are already. They target a break. I don't think that this. Ooh, watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Of course, of course, of course. Take it out. But I'm sure that Norman, Emma, and the others has planned for this. Sweet! It's an explosion. It's a bomb. Sweet! Sanjay ain't wasting no time. He ain't wasting time. Barbara, Cicero, Vincent. I think this man might be able to figure out what these kids are doing, that they're coming in through underground. Sui is gonna inhale dioxin. Sui! Smoke bombs. Oh, okay. I thought those are the chemical Norman made to make these demons transform and lose their mind and lose their shit. We came to save you. Oh my god, these kids are so they are so adorable. He had to maintain his composure. Yeah, they have hacked into their uh server system. Yeah, the supporters. When you, yeah, thus far everything is going as planned. Everything is going according to plan thus far. Um, Hopefully it will continue to go according to the plan. They're all running now. Mm-hmm. They've been locked away from. They've been separated from their foster mothers. They are literally using tag, the game tag, to escape and to evade these demons. I just hope that everything goes according to plan because I feel like at any moment things Phil finally met Emma. They shouldn't sit down and be celebrating. They should start moving. Look at all the kids. These are all the kids on Gracefield and oh, it was all a plan. Oh, damn. Welcome back, my precious children. Isabella. Isabella. She did vow that she would stop at nothing until she captures these kids. Why are they calling her Grandma Isabella? How old is she? If they drop their weapon, that's it. They drop their weapon. So that's it. The escape plan has failed. I have raised my cheek. Oh, you excuse. なんだこれは A grand time of how you are there. That's wonderful. That's right. We just happened to shoot. Isabella has turned on these people. Oh damn! He's trying to press the security button. Oh, the chip. Okay. Checkmate. Peter Ratri. The reinforcements from the oh, the reinforcements from the oh, that's a big ass reinforcement. That is a big ass reinforcement, man. Whenever. What's going on? It's time to. Interesting. The civilians all over the place are now attacking the farm, causing further chaos and disruption. This is the way I must. Oh, the old geezer and his daughter Emma. They have gathered the other civilians to cause more turmoil and more confusion. Hmm. Mm-hmm. With children. Mm-hmm. Thanks to her blood. Mujika. This is, but how? Why do they call it evil if it is good? Because her blood helps the other civilians to not be. Oh, and you should. Peter Ratri cannot believe his eyes. He is speechless. What is he going to do now? And I don't think he wants that. Emma should tread carefully. Don't go willingly close to him. Mm. Now, it's actually interesting that this Peter Ratri should be wanting, like you would think that after all these years, after all these trials and tribulations, after all these chaos, he would want to set things right because his own son is on the other side wanting freedom and a situation where humans and demons can cohabitate without any problems, which I have said in the past that the situation or the chances of that happening, it's rare, but at the same time it's doable because now that I know that it's doable simply because of Mujika's blood. Her blood helps to negate demons from having that hunger, that thirst, right? That drive to seek out human brains in order for them to feel good about themselves, right? Her blood is what nullifies her kind from being nothing, from being a beast that seeks after humans to devour them, right? Thanks to her blood nullifies them and stops them from having that thirst for humans. So, which is good. And as you can see, the civilians that the old geezer has gathered are now causing commotion, causing further chaos in Gracefield, which leads to Norman and his friends to give them the room to escape. Even at that point, Peter Ratri wanted to. Like what shocked me the most is the fact that Isabella. I literally thought that Isabella is going to go mayhem on these kids simply because of what they did to her for escaping and stuff like that. But if we really go back, in the end, towards the end of season one, Isabella loved the fact that her son has escaped to freedom. She literally loved the fact that Ray left to be free, right? She loved that fact. And they kept her in jail, kept her in captivity all these times. And all of a sudden they whispered something in her ears and made a deal with her, and she rejuvenated her emotions and herself and said she would stop at nothing until, I guess, she faked it up until this moment in order to get her chance to possibly this time escape with her own son and her own children, because these guys are her children, although Norman is her real son, her biological son. But the other kids, she helped raise them, right? So they are more or less her children. I am so shocked. And Peter actually tried to use device, the tracking device that was placed inside Isabella's heart. He's trying to press it to detonate that device and explore and just kill her because she has defied the organization. And Isabella said they shut that device off. And you can see each and every mother or each and every foster mother all over the area agrees with Isabella, which is so bizarre. Like each and every one of them side are literally on her side. They sides with her. They want to see these kids free. They want to live in freedom and not in chaos. And Isabella said, unfortunately, the chips in our chest have been nullified when the system was hacked, which is awesome. And I guess if the system is hacked, nothing is stopping these first mothers from escaping, because that device is what kept them in check. If they if they defy the authority, they are put out of their misery or they are killed. But once Vincent Norman hacked the system, they were able to disable that device, that tracking device, and on top of that, they shot it out of Peter Ratri's hands, right? So now, I guess on the next episode, they're going to escape, but that's if these reinforcement are not going to decide or make a one decision to massacre everybody and apprehend these kids. It doesn't matter if they are civilians, it doesn't matter if they are foster mothers, it doesn't matter. They will do everything within their means to reclaim authority. I'm not sure how that is going to go on the next episode, but I'm really glad that this old geezer, Vic, right? The old geezer and his daughter, because this old geezer also has that evil blood ability as well. And I'm not sure why they call it evil, because it's for good. It helps to nullify these demons and stop their hunger, quench their thirst for destruction, quench their thirst quench their thirst from seeking human brains and human body parts, right? So hopefully, things will probably work out, but there is always a catch. I think there is always a catch. At least the good thing is each and every one of these mothers, or foster mothers, including Isabella, are holding a gun. At least they can not only defend themselves, but as well they can help defend these kids with their gun. So they are literally in good shape thus far. And not to mention Barbara, Vincent, and Cicero are there too. So they're going to be uh, defending these kids to help them escape. The next episode is going to be intense because I don't think that these demons, after what they have done thus, after all their hard work thus far, to see to see what they have worked so hard turn into shreds, I think they will stop at nothing until they reclaim authority. Now, feel free to let me know what y'all think about this episode. I am literally surprised. From Vincent, uh, 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 we thought that he is betraying Norman. From Dan and finding out that Norman was there when he was making that call, to Isabella turning against the authority, her and her other foster mother friends, to see. And again, the old geezer didn't fail Emma. He went and regrouped all those civilians that Norman tried to kill before, and now they have stormed here to help these kids escape and to stop all of this experiment and all of that stuff. I'm literally shocked because I wasn't expecting things to go this way, but it happened. So don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to comment, and let me know what you think about the episode. Feel free to share your thoughts, and on that note, continue to stay safe, stay classy, and keep on keeping on.